Shalom, real quick, giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahshai by Hashem Rakakodash. Shalom to the 144,000 rest of you elect out there. Shalom to you all. And make this super quick. This is based upon a video I put up 2 months ago entitled "They're Gonna Start Grabbing You Up Instead of Asking You." So this woman right here, I am homeless. Man asked me to come with them. I'm sorry. Men. Okay, men. I thought it was a man. Men ask. I think it's different occasions of men asking. Not a 2-3 men saying, "Can you come over?" And I wouldn't, Men ask me to come with them. Black woman says, "Guys with money shoot their shot." Okay, so she's homeless. And, men are saying, if you want to come to the house, ultimately, it's a quid pro quo, Anyway, I'm going to entitle this video, "You Don't Even Know Why You're Here." And that goes out to you women. You women don't even know why you're here. Your purpose on this planet is to serve the man. The Most High made the man, Adam. And he made the woman as a helpmeet. So, like I said, Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1 is right at the door, getting ready to kick the door in. And, you got they're going to cut the food stamp, they're going to cut everything. And you're going to have to learn how to share. Or you starve, be out in the streets. Trump is just helping to fulfill the prophecies. Number one prophecy in my mind right now is Isaiah 4:1. These women playing hard to get, and men kind of cut you off. There's going to be a time where they're going to grab you all up. You guys, these emotional Israelites, you can't grab. What about the sister? Look, if a bunch of women say, "I don't want to deal with men," men are going to grab them up. That's the law. They ain't breaking no law. Now, am I saying you should do that pursuant to the law? No, because you are dishonoring the woman's father. But if you do that, you got a penalty. You got to pay 50 shekels of silver. And if you do the math, that's a lot of silver. And then the woman becomes yours. You can't divorce her. So that's a harsh penalty, man. You better make sure she's super fine. And then she don't get old quick. So anyway, I'm gonna let this play. And I started cracking up when I made that statement. What did I say? You don't even know why you're here. So I started cracking up. And that's true. I mean, that's a series right there. You don't even know why you're here. And that can apply to women in general. Edomite women of other nations, they don't even know why they're here. They're here to be concubines and husbands to their nation's men, to have children, to produce more slaves. See, we thinking royally. See, niggas can't get this truth. I'm talking about you black men and Christianity. You are not royal at all. You have no royal blood in you. You're not a blue blood. You have no royal blood in you, man. First thing you protect when you say you don't want to be an Israelite because a white man can't make it. Why should you fucking concern yourself with the fucking white man? Hey, like Nick Rockefeller told Aaron Russo, which Aaron Russo spoke about that in a interview he had with Alex Jones in 1999. I think they had the meeting in 96. And he spoke about, we're going to bring the towers down. Then we're going to declare war with 7 Middle Eastern nations. I believe he said that too. And he said, we're going to trip everybody. And they're going to be basically slaves. And if you don't like it, we'll turn your chip off. So that's the fulfillment of Revelation 13 and 16. Here I go again, my favorite subject. But Nick Rockefeller spoke about that. What is it? It's 96. It's almost 96. 96, 2006, 2016. He said that 30 years ago. So they had in the plans to chip everybody eventually. After the buildings went down. So, Aaron Russo said, why would you do this? That's mean. And Nick Rockefeller said, why should you care? Why should you care about them? So my question to you is, you Israelite men, why should you care about these women? They're here for a purpose. They're not. You got to be equal. Let the sister learn. The sister's gonna learn what the husband teach him. That hopefully he's a righteous man. Okay, so this woman has no idea what she's here for. Why, what is your purpose in life? You're gonna find out the hard way. So let me go ahead and let that in the future. I'm not saying now. So Bishop Nathaniel can say, see, to her, they going around raping women and they swap wives, which are two lies. This is a guy, the man that pushes the law. He ain't gonna lie. He was a liar. Let's let this pray, and then I'll close it. It takes me. I'm entitled this video, they're gonna start grabbing you up instead of asking you. Let me bring this back. I'm sorry. That's a good title. Bring it back. Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Al-Shabbat, Hashem, Al-Qakodah, Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of you elect out there. Shalom to you all. I'm going to title this video. I'm going to try to make this quick. Let's see where the Spirit takes me. I'm going to title this video, they're going to start grabbing you up instead of asking you. I think that's a good title. Oh, that's what ICE is doing. Hold on, ICE is doing that. They're grabbing Mexicans up and Latinos and even women, and they graping them. They're probably graping them too. It was just put up 20 minutes ago. Went from 19 to 20. Now this is a woman, as you can see, good-looking woman. It says, "I'm homeless. Men asked me to come live with them. Black woman says, guys with money shoot their shot." Now, why do you think a man will come to you and you're looking certain? If you were old, 80 years old, bag lady or whatever, cat lady, he's not going to invite you in. He ain't doing it because he's concerned about your livelihood. He's just a good guy. No, he wants the punani. That's your purpose. See, you don't even know why you're here. You are here. You are here. I gotta hear that again. To even know why you're here. What's the punani? That's your purpose. See, you don't even know why you're here. That's a series right there. You don't even know why you're here. These women are all fucked up. They all fucked up. These women that did their own, wanted to do their own. I'm doing my own thing. I ain't listening to my father. I'm a grown woman. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna get a career. And the father and the mother said, "Don't go with this man. He ain't shit. You go with him anyway." But I love him, Ma. I love him, Dad. You have a couple of kids. This nigga's in locked up or he moved on. What you women have done, and are still doing, and I'm talking about the Israelite women that don't even know that they're Israelites. And you're the main one that's you're the main ones that put up these videos, them black Hebrew Israelites. You don't even know why you're here. You don't know your purpose in life. You don't know why the Most High breathed breath in you. You're here to serve the man. And we don't need you. We got the other nations. So all you fucking women are fucked up. You're hitting 30, which means you hit the wall. You got a couple of children by a couple different baby daddies. Ain't no man want you. Ain't no man want you. Shit. You are here. You are here to be for the man. See, you gotta have game. You gotta have game with these women. You gotta say the right things. You gotta dress. In the ancient world, you didn't have to have game. You didn't have to have game. All you got to do is, have a talk with the guy. Father, I want your daughter. Okay, boom, here. The dowry, the bride price, and she's yours. You don't got to say nothing to her, man. You can just pop her when you want, and he'll just be in your house. You have kids, and just pop her when you want. But then, in that time, you may or may not fall in love with him. Remember, as I said before, and it's in the law, Hebrew Israelite men sold their Hebrew Israelite daughters to other Hebrew Israelite men. And Hebrew Israelite men that purchased these daughters, Hebrew Israelite daughters, either made them housemaids, handmaids, or married them, or gave that woman, that Hebrew Israelite woman, to to his son. And she didn't have no say in the matter. And see, when you and the reason why you women, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. You 25, 30-year-olds. You done hit the wall. You got a couple of kids. Ain't no man want you, man. Jake men, a lot of them smartened up. Because they ain't gonna live that life. Ready-made family. You know? And you wonder why nobody want to talk to you when they find out you got fucking kids. So you wanted to do, you got your little college education, let me say it right, education. You got your little master's degree and your BS in this degree and that degree, and you can't find a fucking, you find it, you get a job that doesn't fit your qualifications. You might get a job with only requires an associate degree. Here you got a master's degree. You ain't getting a master's degree salary. So you done fucked up. You had the perfect dream of your perfect man, and you're by yourself, and nobody wants you. Because you wanted to do things your way, like Burger King. This ain't Burger King. This is chess. This ain't checkers. You didn't realize down the road where you're gonna be at. And that's why there's so much adultery going on in this society, because women know they can sleep with other men and not be put to death. As soon as they apply, let's say the president says, okay, we're gonna go to the law of adultery. Any woman dealing with another man, the man gonna be put to death, and the woman gonna be put to death. You hear reports all fucking day, breaking news, another woman got put to death and this other man got put to death. They found in the car, with their wigs pulled back, or whatever the case may be. You know what? When that happens, all that adultery shit is gonna stop. These women do it because they don't have no. First of all, nigga, these women don't fucking respect you, bro. All right? Especially the black woman, the Israelites, Judite woman. She'll get up all in your face and she'll swing at you too. So who wants to deal with a fucking hyena? Who wants to deal with a chaos goblin or a chaos gremlin? Because that's what y'all are, chaos gremlins. Anyway, let's listen to this from the beginning again. She don't know. She wasn't told. She's homeless. Hey, like the song, rest of your life. Da da dee da da da. She's homeless. She thought she had the perfect life. She hit the wall. Nobody wants her. Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh, Shem al Shaba, Shem al Kakodah, Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of your elect out there. Shalom to you all. I'm going to title this video. I'm going to try to make this quick. Let's see where the Spirit takes me. I'm going to title this video, they're going to start grabbing you up instead of asking you. I think that's a good title. Anyway, this is, was just put up 20 minutes ago. Went from 19 to 20. Now this is a woman, as you can see. Good looking woman, It says, I'm homeless. Men ask me to come live with them. Black woman says, guys with money shoot their shot. Now, why do you think a man will come to you and you're looking certain? If you were old, 80 years old, bag lady or whatever, cat lady, he's not going to invite you in. He ain't doing it because he's concerned about your livelihood. He's just a good guy. No, he wants the punani. That's your purpose. See, you don't even know why you're here. You are here. You are here to be for the man. You are a helpmeet. Emphasis on the word meat. This is your primary purpose on this earth. For you to have sex, they're walking, talking sex symbols. I'm just telling the truth. Now watch. YouTube get all up in its feelings and cut my video. you know, give me a strike or something. When I'm telling the truth, I'm no different than what's his name, Jimmy the Greek. A lot of y'all don't remember Jimmy the Greek. I remember. He was a radio. He was on TV. He was a radio announcer, sports guy. He made a statement, he made an observation, and he made a statement that African American males, because back you didn't have a lot of females playing sports. Like now, you got female boxers, tennis players, and all that. They're interviewing them now, and he made a statement. He said, so-called African American males, black Africans, Negroes, so you can understand, are superior, more superior than their white counterparts. And you know what? There was a big thing in the news. He got fired. So he got fired for telling the truth. Galatians 4:16, that might become your enemy because I give you the truth. He got fired for telling the truth. He didn't make it. And they said, oh, you're a racist. No, he's not a racist. He's a realist. So if you women out there that look, you know, good, you know, she light-skinned, you know, she got her hair's a mess, but a man with money can fix you up, you know. This is what I'm letting out the back. I'm telling you what a man thinks. I speak for all Israelite men for the most part, except for you Mos. Except for you guys that like to get hit with the strap on. And if I had a woman that came to my house with a strap on, I say you got 5 seconds to get the fuck out of my house for all hell breaks loose. If you don't get out of my house, I'm gonna be whipping up on your ass like Jesse, what's his name? Jesse Ban Rodriguez whipped that South African ass the other day. He did a paint job on him. I'll do a paint job on you. So anyway, that's all I'm gonna go into. I mean, I put this up 2 months ago. If you didn't watch, you can watch the rest of it. It's 50 minutes long and change. Anyway, on to the next. Shalom.